Hey, what's up? My name is Brandon here, and I'm with REsimpli, and today I want to talk about what I believe is a really cool and really important part of everybody's real estate investing business, and that is called driving for dollars. I want to tell you why it's important and then a really easy way to make it a part of your business. So driving for dollars is a way that you can get real-time data into your business to use for marketing. And in today's age, with technology and the ability to do anything you want, that is a way to separate yourself and differentiate yourself from the competition. Why I believe driving for dollars is so important. Everybody with one of these has access to PropStream, ListSource, and all of the other data aggregators that are out there. So with me living in Charleston, I can go pull data in Toledo. I can pull data in Jacksonville. I can take that data, skip trace it, cold call it, mail it, text it, whatever. I can do anything I want with that data. One of the things that I can't do is understand when that data is actually accurate and when it actually happens. And so what that means is, in order for a list aggregator like ListSource or PropStream to get the data, they rely on the county to get all of their information. So let's say a house goes into foreclosure, a house is a non-owner occupied, a tenant's being evicted, whatever it is, for the mailing address to change, for the foreclosure to update, for the eviction to go into court records, all of that has to be put in manually. And so it takes a hourly employee from the county to put the information in, and then all of that to be updated into the county records so that they can pull it. Well, one thing that driving for dollars does is it allows you to see it in real time. So I have driven by homes that I see a big old pile of trash out in front of the yard. 9 times out of 10, that's an eviction. There's a difference between like a move out, most time it's an eviction. Or if I drive by a house and I say, hey, this house looks abandoned. You know, maybe somebody's moved, maybe something's happened. I can see that in real time. And so yes, that data may eventually go into the county records where somebody can pull it, but I know that if I have this, I'm getting to it immediately. And what's cool with that is as I'm driving and I see something, depending on how motivated I am and how much time I have, I will even call that person while sitting in their driveway. And so cool ways that I can do that is you have your REsimpli app, and then you have at the bottom here, you have a driving function. And then here you hit start and it'll allow you to drive around. So while you're driving, you select the house. It gives you the address, some information about it. Again, the county record information that everybody has, but it has like a skip trace now button. And so I'll sit in the driveway and say, skip trace now, and call them and text them immediately. Hey, I'm at 123 Main Street. My name is Brandon. I'm sitting in your driveway. I was wondering, have you ever thought about selling your property? And yeah, you're gonna get some crazy conversations because people are gonna be a little weirded out or offended or upset that you called them and called them out about their property. But if somebody really is in distress and really needs help, boom, you've got an instant conversation. And so for me, driving for dollars, I believe it's so important, especially when you're first starting out, because maybe you don't have the money to have a PropStream subscription or a ListSource subscription, or maybe you just want to be really detailed in who you're marketing to. And so by using a driving for dollars function, I can pick the neighborhoods that I specifically want to go into, and I can drive them, I can see them, I can feel them, I can understand them, and I can market to the 12, 15, 50, 100 houses that I find right there. So now let's talk about step 2 about driving for dollars. So back in the day, 7-8 years ago, when I started real estate investing, in order to do driving for dollars, you needed a pen or a pad. You needed your phone with notes. You needed something, and you had to manually do all of the work. I don't know if you've ever tried to use a pen and pad and drive at the same time. It's not very easy, but we got it done because at that time there was no way to do it. So we would take all the addresses, phone, notepads, a couple hours marketing. I spent a couple hours driving for dollars. Now I have to manually enter the data into my computer. Well, guess what? That always didn't get done. And so I would have these notepads of all this work that I did that didn't get done. Does that relate to you at all? And so then also, I couldn't remember if I've gotten that house or didn't get this house. And so doubling up on a neighborhood or doubling up on a house because everything was manual entry. So now what's really cool with the REsimpli app, part of your service, is everything is instant into your computer. And so when I'm driving with this and I'm done, everything goes to this. And so I have my list, shows me what houses I already have. I know where I've been. I know how long I've been doing it. So two things are really cool there. One of which, if you're a solo entrepreneur or a small team, you can easily streamline the process of getting the data to marketing. Or if you're a bigger team and you have people doing driving for dollars for you, you can track either how long they're driving, how many properties they're getting, and what's going on. And so that is super important because it is painful to go do the work and then not actually complete the job. And then you can't skip trace and call and market and do all of that. And so driving for dollars for me is one of the lifebloods of the real estate business because you have the speed to your lead. So you're going to get there before PropStream and ListSource do. And so that's potentially 2-3 months of marketing before somebody else does. So you've had the ability to build trust, reach out to the people and find the deals that nobody knows about. It's also going to give you the most accurate data that you can get. Obviously the county still has to put the proper mailing address in, but outside of that, you know that 123 Main Street is a house that fits your information. You can see when they bought it, you can see how much they bought it for, and if you have access, you might be able to see what kind of mortgage they have left on the house, and then you know everything you need to know about the house. Where if you're pulling lists from a data supplier, a list aggregator, you can't see the house physically, so you don't know. And so anyways, that is one of the key things of why I believe driving for dollars is so important. So that is one of the reasons why I believe that REsimpli makes driving for dollars so easy. And our goal here at REsimpli is to help real estate investors close more deals.